It's either you're gonna repent or you're gonna perish. Thus said the Lord. Feel me?
Lots for my people. What? They have cast lots for my people.
That idol can do nothing for you. You'll cast that away right now, brother. Hey, and me and my brothers gonna rejoice, and the angels gonna rejoice.
To keep the 7 days secret. That they want to keep the Sabbath secret.
This is the book of
With shit. What? With shit. All this everything. With shit.
And I ain't into playing games about prophecy.
The Israelites are God's chosen people, right? And they are above all the other nations on earth.
Follow me, and I will make some mighty Hebrew kings. They had felonies. They used to call my brothers felons. Now they mighty priests. Esau humbled down and kissed his boot. Boy, get on your knees.
That do evil.
And so the face of the Lord is against them that do evil. Right? Kind of staring at them, you know, with that mean mug and smoke coming out of his nose.
Right. To cut off the remembrance of them from the earth.
See that? To cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. So if you're doing evil, and the Lord gonna cut you down. And he gonna cut down the remembrance of you too. Right? You're not gonna have a name in the streets. Right? You're not going to be known. You're not going to be a man of renown. Right? Let me get Job chapter 18 and 17.
This is Job 18 and 17. His remembrance shall perish from the earth.
What the Lord say?
His remembrance shall perish from the earth.
See that? So if you wicked, your remembrance going to perish from the earth. Read.
18 con. Reading on. He shall be driven from light unto darkness. Right. And chased out of the world.
See that? So the wicked are going to be driven from light to darkness. Right? They're going to be chased out of the world. Right? Read.
He shall neither have son nor nephew.
He shall neither have son nor nephew. Right? Meaning that he's going to be extinct. Right?
Among his people. Nor any remaining in his dwellings.
Yeah, nor any remaining in his dwellings. Right? And that's hard right there.
That's right.
Right? Read.
They that come after him shall be astonished. What is that? Astonished at his day. As they went before were affrighted. Surely such are the dwelling of the wicked. And this is the place of him that knoweth not God.
Right, this is the place of him that knoweth not God. Right, this is the portion of him that knoweth not Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Right, you can go back to Psalms.
Gotcha. Reading on. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth, and delivereth them out of all their troubles.
Right, and the righteous is going to be crying unto the Lord in these last days. Right, the righteous is going to be crying unto the Lord. Right, if you love it here, hey, maybe you're not part of the righteous. You know. If you love it here, if you're looking to see summer of 2025, and you got people looking to see summer of 2025, right? You got people looking to see damn December of 2025, right? Those aren't the righteous, right? Those aren't the people that God is going to hear, right? Read.
The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. Right. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, right, but the Lord delivered him out of them all. Read. He keepeth all his bones, not one of them is broken. Right. Evil shall slay the wicked.
Evil shall what?
Evil shall slay the wicked.
Nah, peace.
Evil shall slay the wicked.
Nah, goodness.
Evil shall slay the wicked.
Evil shall slay the wicked. Right? Give me Deuteronomy 28 and verse 28. Look what the Lord has done to our people, man. This is madness. Right?
This is Deuteronomy 28 and 28. And it reads, the Lord shall smite thee with
Lord shall what?
The Lord shall smite thee with madness.
No, with wisdom.
The Lord shall smite thee with madness.
No, with understanding.
The Lord shall smite thee with madness.
No, with a sound mind.
The Lord shall smite thee with madness.
No, with a pure heart.
The Lord shall smite thee with madness.
The Lord has smitten our people with madness, man. It smelled like garbage up here. Our people were smitten with madness. What the hell is going on? Right? San Leandro has been taken over by demons and spirits. And filthy odor. Right? The Lord has smitten our people with madness, man.
And blindness.
And what?
And blindness.
And blindness. Our people smitten with madness. They smitten with blindness. Right? This is madness right here. Right?
And astonishment of heart.
And what?
And astonishment of heart.
And astonishment of heart. The Lord has smitten his people with astonishment of heart. And this is sad right here, man. We're supposed to be the kings of the earth. And look at our people. Right? This is sad right here. Right? Give me Lamentations 2 and 1. Right? Give me Lamentations 2 and give me Lamentations 3 and 1 too. Right? Whoever got it. Right? We're supposed to be the sons of Zion. And look at the state we're in. How is anybody going to take our nation serious? Right? Lamentations 2 and 1 and 3 and 1. Whoever got it. I want 2 and 1 first. Matter of fact, give me 3 and 1 first, actually. I'll bring it up. Come on, quick on the sword.
This is Lamentations. This is Lamentations 3 and 1. I am the man that have seen afflictions by the rod of his wrath.
What are we?
I am the man that has seen afflictions by the rod of his wrath.
Right, we have seen afflictions by the rod of the Most High's wrath.
God,
The gold become dim.
Read that one more time.
How is the gold become dim?
Look at our man. How is the gold become dim?
How is the most fine gold changed?
How is the what?
How is the most fine gold changed?
Right, we're supposed to be fine gold. We're supposed to be fine gold. How is the most fine gold changed?
The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street.
Right? And our people is on every street. Our people is on every street, right? They don't have the glory, they don't have the light, they're not shining, right? They dim. Right? Read.
The precious sons of Zion.
Precious who?
The precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold.
Right.
How are they esteemed as earthen pictures?
You see that? How is the precious sons of Zion that are supposed to be gold pretty much like nothing right now? Right? Dim, ashy, dirty, right? Read.
The work of the hands of the potter. Even the sea monsters draw out of the breast. They give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people is become cruel.
Right? And the daughter of our people become cruel. Lamentations 2.
this is
Right? Because this is a question. How did this happen? Right? We're going to read how it happened.
This is Lamentations 2 and 1. How hath the Lord covered the daughter of Zion with a cloud in his anger, and cast down from heaven unto earth the beauty of Israel.
Right? Cast down from heaven to earth the beauty of Israel. Hey, so we in hell. Hey, our people are in hell. We've been cast down from heaven. Right? We in hell right now.
And remember not his footstool in the day of his anger.
Right?
The Lord has swallowed up all the habitations of Jacob.
See that? And we've been swallowed up. Right? All the habitations of Jacob. Right? All the tribes have been swallowed up.
And had not pity. He had thrown down.
He has what?
He had thrown down.
What the Lord do to this man?
He had thrown down.
The Lord has thrown down. Right? People want to see, how did this happen? Aren't you supposed to be the sons of God? Right? Let me get let me get in Lamentations. Let me get Lamentations 3 and verse 16.
This is Lamentations.
God. He had
Bring that out. Lamentations 3 and 16.
This is Lamentations chapter 3 and verse 16. He hath also broken my teeth with gravel stones.
It's like it, 2 and 16.
God. This is Lamentations chapter 2 and verse 16. All thine enemies have opened their mouth against thee.
See that? All of our enemies open their mouth against us. They looking at him like, y'all supposed to be God's people? Hey, y'all supposed to be God. Look at this man. Y'all supposed to be God's people, right?
They hiss and gnash the teeth.
Right? They hiss and gnash the teeth, right?
They say, we have swallowed her up.
And then we just read that the Lord said all the sons of all the descendants of Jacob have been swallowed up, right? Read.
Certainly, this is the day that we look for.
See that? And they saying certainly this is the day that we look for, right? Read.
We have found, we have seen it. The Lord hath done that which he had devised. He hath fulfilled his word that he had commanded in the days of old.
You see that? And the Most High commanded these in the days of old, right? Going back to Deuteronomy 28, right? And the nations are looking at that. They like, we've seen it, we've done it. This is what it's supposed to be, right? This is exactly how it's supposed to be. All right, brother. What would you say your race is? Right? Would you be a so-called black man? Oh, yeah, brother. What would you say your race is? Okay. Can you go to the land black? Well, black is a color. Black is really.
Black is not a
But
land.
black is a color, but it's not a nationality, brother. So what we're here to tell our people is who they are according to the Bible, right? You believe in God?
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
Where we at?
That's right. Where we at?
We're existing.
That's right. We're existing. That's absolutely right, but that's a good point. Right? So you know anything about God's people? Do you know God has a chosen people?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know who those people are? Okay. How do you know that?
My father taught me.
Your father taught you? Okay, just so I know, brothers, I don't know what he taught you, but how did he teach you? How did he come about that?
Because I grew up Muslim, that's all. It's hood Muslim shit.
Oh, hood Muslim? Okay. And so the Quran tells you to go back to the Bible, right?
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, it tells you to go back to the Bible, right? And it also tells you in the Quran as well who those people are, right? Which are the Israelites. You heard of the Israelites?
Yes.
Right, now the Israelites, what was that? That's right, brother. That's right, brother. Right, not those people over there. So the Israelites are us. And how do we know that? Because you read about the curses in Deuteronomy 28. Do you know about those curses in Deuteronomy 28, brother?
Not exactly.
Okay. Well, Moses told the children of Israel that this is what the Lord told me. Look, y'all above all people on the face of the earth, y'all gonna rule the world. But if y'all don't keep my commandments, a lot of bad things gonna happen to your nation. Right? Let's read one of them. Right? Real quick. Give me verse. Right? These are curses. Right? Give me verse 46 real quick.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and 46. And they shall be upon thee
Right? He said, and they, meaning the curses, shall be upon thee.
for a sign
For a sign
and for a wonder
and for a wonder.
and upon thy seed forever.
Right? And upon thy seed. So when you read these curses, you're going to know these are the Israelites. Right? Now give me verse 54.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and 54.
Right? Now this is one of those curses.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate,
Right.
his eye shall be evil towards his brother.
Now, brother, what does that sound like? He said, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother. If you had to look at a nation of people, and you had to look, what nation fits that the best? What nation has the evil eye towards their own brother? What would you say?
Us.
That's right, brother, us. Right? Black on black crime, right? Crips and Bloods, right? You hear it all throughout the music.
Right.
You can hardly find a song where you're not talking about hating your own brother.
It's called genocide music.
Called genocide music. That's right. And our people are the only ones that make genocide music, right? But let's keep reading on that.
And towards the wife of his bosom.
It says, and towards his wife. So he's going to have an evil eye towards his wife, right? Which we know in our communities, we have the highest rate of domestic violence, right? Yeah, that's sad, right? Read.
And towards the remnant of his children.
Right, and it says that he's going to hate his own children.
Right, what is one way a man shows that he hates his children? What does he do?
He beats him.
All right, yeah, he beats him. What else?
He's showing no love.
He don't really be around him.
Time.
Right, yeah, he don't really be around him. Let's see what the Lord says.
And towards the remnant of his children,
Right.
which he shall leave.
Which he shall what?
Which he shall leave.
It says which he shall leave. Right, brother? You said it, right? Not really being there. Right? You got some people that don't even know their fathers. Some people ain't met their father. They met their father when they turn 10 years old. Right? And that happens a lot in our communities. Right? Remember, these are for signs and wonders. So when you fill out a job application, besides black, what else is on there that you will circle besides black?
Right.
Black, other.
Okay, so African American, right? So how would you say our people got from East Africa?
That's the question right there. There's a whole big thing where we're just now finding out that we was always here.
That's true, brother.
Always here, though.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the thing where, like, people forget or we have amnesia about this world was one. Before all earthquakes and things happened, creation happens, it was one. It was just one big piece of land. It was never broken up.
Oh, brother, you're talking about.
So that means that we was.
But you talking about Pangea?
Man, it goes far. Like, me myself did math studying myself. It's like, you know what? There's a lot going on. So, what do I know still?
Okay, well, brother, on over here in America, you said and some of us was here. That is true, brother. Some of us was here, but how did some of us get here as well? You know, because I agree with you, brother. We were already here, but we also came here as well. In what way was that? We know throughout history. What way?
The whole boat thing, though, is like, I don't really believe in a lot of it because you can't put 2 people in a whole big ass ship and they travel so many miles, they would get all dead. So, like, you can't travel from over Africa on the boat, we're all the way here surviving. There's no surviving like that. You can't do that now. People talk
Can I ask him a question?
pounds of people, you can't do that.
Can I ask him a question?
Brother, you actually can.
Yeah, can I ask him a question?
Come on, you got it.
Have you?
They didn't feed them, do all that stuff. The hell shit they said that they didn't do. These shit help each other. It's like, it doesn't make any sense to me. So make it make sense.
But brother, we're making it make sense.
Yeah.
You're telling me that people can't travel on ships and survive?
About how the conditions, brother, the conditions.
Yeah, we know the conditions were horrible, brother. They were throwing up on each other. Women having their flower cycle.
They were stacked up each other, right?
Yeah, they were like sardines.
So for how many days?
Now, remember,
So-called
brother.
America.
Okay. Now, mind you, brother. A lot of them did die on the way here. Some of them was even jumping off the ship. They had diseases, but the ones that survived still made it on this landmass. Can we agree with that? They all didn't die. I agree with you. I agree with you on that point too, brother. I agree with you on that point too. We were already here, you know, and a lot of them died on the way here, brother. A lot of them died on the way here, but a lot of them survived too.
I would think all of them, but I guess at the same time, I don't know how, like, we was either having babies on there, like, I don't know how, because, like, you can't wrap people up as sardines and package them like UPS and ship them from one country to another for so many days on top of each other without eating them, do all these things, and we haven't, it don't make no sense to me, brother. Don't make it make sense.
Okay, so you wouldn't agree that
our people came off slave ships, brother? How did that happen if they have slave ports? What were those for?
I mean, they probably could, like I said, we was already here.
That's right, brother. I agree with you.
So they got enslaved here. They came to us. I don't know about the ship there. That thing kind of is like, it's a big gray area. I don't know.
Okay, well, brother. So you think it's just one big old ship?
No, they had ships. But I don't know about
Yeah, there were many ships.
people sound crazy. I mean, for so long, though.
Brother, can I ask you a question? You said they came to us. They came to us and did what?
Enslaved us, I guess.
They came here and enslaved us? You know that they came here and they actually brought people back to Europe as well, right?
What?
That's history that have you read that history?
A little bit. So it's a right. It's a lot that happened. Even us enslaving each other. It's a lot that happened.
So just like they came here and enslaved people and took them back to Europe, they brought people from West Africa to America in the same fashion, brother.
The conditions to meet over for how long that take to ship people from Europe.
I used to be in the Navy. I sailed across the Atlantic Ocean.
Right, but you getting fed every day. You know what I'm
Understandable.
We were slaves, right? So
We
like,
were,
you was changed.
right. And people who didn't make it, who died in transition, was shark food.
No, that too. I know, right? And people jumped over. All these things happen. But like, I'm trying to figure out, like, so how long did they say it took for them to get us from there to here? What did they say?
Let me ask you a question. Why does that matter?
It matters because that means the timing. That it needs some survival. These things, like, some people say don't matter. Like, oh, we ain't gonna figure that part out, you know.
Oh,
Man, this is some deep shit.
Okay, brother. So when they enslaved us, they never fed us. How did we eat if they didn't feed us?
We were slaves. They didn't want to feed us, right? It was a thing where.
Brother, they did fed us. How do you think a man would work 20? How do you think a man would work 20 years in the field picking cotton? How does a man live 20? How does a man live 20 years without eating?
So in the field, you're right. I'm talking about on the boat, on the ship.
Can I make a point,
On the
kid?
ship, what was
Yeah,
the
can I
thing
make a
on
point,
the
kid?
ship? I guess
Yeah, can I make a point?
little scraps.
Can I make a point?
Yeah, scraps.
Can I make a point?
Oh, you got it. Kid.
Is everybody listening? Can I make a point?
You got it, kid.
What is the point of a slave? It's a worker, right?
Yes.
What's the point of going to get people if they're gonna die? You need to keep your people alive to work for you, right?
Right. That's right.
There you go.
Yeah, that's right, King. It wouldn't be no point of overloading the ship if everybody's gonna die anyway.
Teacher.
So yeah, that's a good point, King. That's a good point.
I totally agree with you on that, but my only point is, what's the lie about? Like, why you gotta lie about taking people from this land to this land? We was already here, and they just enslaved us here. We was already here, so why you gotta lie about how they took us from Africa?
Brother, what don't they lie about?
Exactly.
Right.
What don't they lie about?
Teacher.
Hey, brother, we could agree that people were already here. Now, can I ask you what people were here? I guess it was calling them. I forget the name, man, of that culture, but it was looking like so-called Indians, right? But nah, it was really us, Blackfoot Indians or whatever. And then mixed in with something else, but like I think there was the original people of like of this land. They looked a certain way. But see how the whole confusion is, man, like how the land was all one, and then when the earthquakes start breaking stuff up, people start breaking up, all the confusion happened.
Okay, now, like you're saying, the people that was here before that was the so-called Mexicans and Native Indians, right? The Aztecs and the Mayans.
It was us.
The Aztecs and the Mayans, right?
Yeah, okay.
The Aztecs and the Mayans was here before. That was the people that was over here before. Now, what happened to them was, like one of my brothers was stating, that they took them and came over here on boat and shipped them other places, right? That's how Puerto Ricans got to Puerto Rico, right? That's how a lot of so-called. Nobody's not saying that. We're saying native. I'm saying native, so-called Native Americans, which you could go back to the Aztecs and the Mayans, right? They was here on this land, right? Now, when you get the so-called Negroes and things of that nature, predominantly they came from the west coast of Africa. And like my brother, he says it takes about 6 to 8 weeks to get from here to Africa. That's long, but that's not that long.
Right.
On boat. And on top of that, there's archives of registry of the slaves, right? There are slave boats of registries all on the it's so mean it's National Archives with it dating everything that was happening along the way from here to America over to the South America and things of Central America and even all the way into what we know as America to West Africa. So all these things has been documented, brother. It's just not something that we could make up.